I like to welcome everybody to Start Your Day with CKJ. Good morning, good morning, good morning, world. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good night to the people on the other side of the planet. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Start Your Day with CKJ. This is a picture actually of Blockchain LLC. They purchased 67,000 acres out in Nevada. And they're gonna have huge plans for the development of this technology. So good to be a pioneer in this revolution, that's for sure. Also, Swift tweets 50% of payments arrive within 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We're on the real-time kick here, real-time revolution, guys. We'll talk more about that. Also, Ripple xRapid could ensure stability in cross-border payments over the stable coins. Also, U.S. court dismisses lawsuit against Bitcoin Cash. Also, Ripple tweets McKinsey & Co. Global banks are very interested in real-time payments. And we'll talk more about McKinsey & Co. Also, let's get the show started. Good morning, good morning. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop. Good morning, my Ripple brother. How you doing today? Walski in the house. Good morning, Walski. Good to see you. Walski's on first baby on the way. Congratulations. Soon to be a daddy. Congratulations, guys. That's for sure. Let me see something. What was that noise? Larry Rockwell. Still feeling we're going to be rich. Damn right we are. I feel we are. I'm trying to tell you, I'm so excited about these investment opportunities. As far as digital currencies in itself and the future with bots and Fidelity and XRP. There's just so much good news going around. Like, this is going to be massive, guys. No doubt about that. Get those XRP news started. That's for sure. Thanks, CKJ. Baby almost here. Yeah, that's for sure. Right around like any day now, probably. This has been a fast year, that's for sure. Larry Rockwell. Good morning, Cy. Do you think November 5th XRP will skyrocket? Believe it or not, guys, I'm looking for any day to take off now, historically from last year. I mean, if we even... I'd be super excited just to see most of the prices return to what they was last November. Last November prices would be very beneficial for a lot of people, I believe. That's for sure. What's up, Cy? Crypto Chris, Larry Rockwell, Walski, the Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop. And so anyway, guys, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in this morning. It really means the world to me. Guys, this Saturday the 27th, we're doing a massive XRP giveaway. You definitely want to subscribe. The subscribe button is right across the bottom of the screen. This Saturday, we're doing a massive XRP. We're calling it the XRP Like Challenge. Basically, if we get 1,000 likes, we're giving away 1,000 XRP. 2,000 likes, 2,000 XRP. Guys, we've given out over 4,000 XRP in the last 2 weeks. We've been doing massive XRP giveaways. Ain't that right, Mark UK? He won 100. Collecting XRP for the baby. Anyone want to get my XRP baby pump with bright XRP future? Yesterday I got 50 XRP from Pat Young. Yeah, I actually seen that. Huge shout out to Pat. Yeah, I seen you tweet basically about XRP, and then Pat said I got you. Yeah, Pat has been actually backing me up on these massive giveaways. He's actually backing me up on this 27th Saturday. Game Zone, where you at? I'm looking for you, that's for sure. Summer R, UK, Josh. Good morning, Josh. How you doing today? How you feeling? Makai Jones is in the house. Myron Bagley. So anyway, guys, there's a lot of news this morning. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I'm so excited about where we're sitting, the position we're in right now versus the position we were in last November or last October. Last October, guys, this was really all new. Really no clarity on regulation, no clarity on you know, is this going to be legit? Let me just pull up my live stream really quick. Yeah, so basically there was a lot of question and debate last year. You know, is this going to be legit? Is this going to make it? You know, how's it going to turn out? And now we've seen many countries that pretty much gave regulatory certainty to XRP not being a security and coming through with this technology. And we're actually, you know, past the piloting stage. Now we're in production. We're in the production phase. Down Wrestler, what's going on? 1994. Summer R, good to see you, Down Wrestler. Fid left. There's a lot of people giving XRP. Even some exchanges giving 20,000 XRP away. What exchange is that? We need to send Walski right over there right now to investigate. Carbonax, good morning. Elf 366. Okay, I'm alive. Sun is out. Got my coffee and some CKJ in the morning. Life is good. That is for sure. Life is definitely good, guys. I'm telling you, massive opportunities. Last night when I logged into Uphold, I think it's called LBA. They're offering LBA now on Uphold. XRP, baby. And if it's anything like Nexo, guys, if you've been following Nexo a little bit since I did a couple videos on it, Nexo went from 10 cent to 16 cent right now. So pretty much, guys, Nexo, if it hits 20 cent, that's double your investment already. Like, these returns are unheard of in traditional markets, and that's what's bringing the financial markets over to this new way of investing. And that's what it's all really about. It's a new way of investing. A new way, that's for sure. Converted all my altcoins to XRP, manual underscore. That's a really good option, guys. I'm telling you, if you go to CoinMarketCap, anything past number 10, I would definitely take a serious look at. Because, I mean, if you've been following crypto as much as I have, you can kind of tell what direction we're going. Like, if you have a cryptocurrency or digital asset with it better have real utility. Because, guys, I'm telling you, it's almost time to separate the men from the boys. That's for sure. And especially with the SEC getting involved. Trying my best. Hey, y'all. What up, Seth? Need 8 XRP to be at my number. My OCD is killing me. Oh, you need 8 XRP? That's it? I got a good feeling you're going to get that very easily. Carbonax, you're not on Twitter yet, are you? XRP, baby. What up, Justin Gooden? How you doing? Let me say something. Oh yeah, guys, so yesterday I went out and got a supercomputer. I'm really excited about that, guys. I went out yesterday and got a supercomputer. I'm actually looking forward to hooking that up today. I'm telling you guys, life is very expensive, that's for sure. I went out and got the supercomputer yesterday, and today I'm pretty much, the last 2 days I've been actually searching down some plane tickets for November 10th. I'm supposed to go out to Oklahoma City to have a crypto-friendly debate with Bitcoin Ben. And so, you know, it all depends on the cost. If you fly out on Friday, it's more expensive to fly out on a Saturday or a Friday. I could have flew out on a Thursday and came back on a Monday. It's cheaper, but then that's 4 days there. I could fly out on a Friday and come back on a Sunday. That's like $600. If you fly out on Saturday morning and come back Monday, it's like $400. So I don't know. I'm just trying to determine what day is the best day to fly out. Of course, save the most money. Life's expensive, that's for sure. So but I'm really excited, guys, about the new computer. I can't wait to get that hooked up today so we can have some really good streams. That's going to be amazing. Good morning, Mike Smith. Glass Radomir, hi from Montingaro. Good morning. Black 05 G01 XRP, you mean won't use XRP, huh? XRP-P, what the hell? So anyway, guys, you can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. I like to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel and following me. People that donate to the channel, thank you. It really means the world to me. You know, shout out to everybody that I've been sending XRP tips to through the tip bot, trying to basically get the world involved in this movement. Thanks to Josh, we have been powering tip bots all around the world. We've been powering tip bots all around the world. And it's really to set you up with a tip bot for some people that want XRP. I actually don't have a traditional wallet, Binance, Uphold. Actually, guys, if you don't have a Binance account, I finally found the link last night. Link in the description for Binance. Link in the description for Binance Exchange, guys. If you could sign up through Binance through my link, that would be wonderful. Let me see if it's in here. Alright, well, it's not in here right now, but I'll make sure I put it in here right after the video, because I did put the link. Maybe I'll put it in the video before this one, and I just forgot to copy and paste it over. But yeah, guys, if you're not signed up for Binance, I highly recommend, please sign up through my link. That would be great. I doubt you make that much money off of it, the references, because they're talking about you got to have so much Binance coin and stuff like that. But it's really good to get involved with the exchanges as far as Coinbase, Uphold, or Binance, because guess what, guys? Last November around this time, as soon as them bulls were let loose, guess what they did? They shut down registration, DT. They shut down registration where nobody could not register or get involved in this movement, and you don't want to be that guy. And also, like I said, guys, you want to be really careful with day trading or thinking you're a day trader too. It's best to just buy and hold. A lot of times your sell or buy orders won't go through right away, and you don't want to get stuck in a bad position. And Pickle is doing amazing, that's for sure. Smash them likes. Yeah, please everybody smash them likes. I really appreciate that also. XRP, baby. Walsky been with me forever, ever since the CKJ Alliance. CKJ Alliance. Smash them likes. So, okay, guys, let's get this news started. Pretty much in the morning, guys, we're going to do start your day, 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Straight into the news centered, and then we do XRP After Dark, where we have a lot of fun. That's at 9 p.m. also, Eastern Standard Time, and pretty much nighttime show gets wild. You never know who's going to show. Mike Knight. Yeah, Mike Smith, my apologies. Believe it or not, I was on the, like I said, I was searching for flights for like the last hour or so, and then I still have to get together the show. It's a lot more. I'm not complaining, guys. I love this job. I mean, well, it's not a job, but I love this opportunity. I love creating content, but you know, it is, I got to get a lot more accurate with my times, that's for sure. I got the news, XRP going to the moon. You're right about that. You're right about that. Now, guys, you see on my thumbnail with Blockchain Island, Blockchain LLC.
Number one Jeep dealer in the tri-state.
Now, what they're doing with this Blockchain LLC, guys, is this is massive. This is kind of like what I've actually talked to somebody about. Where's this at? Right here. After scooping up 67,000 acres of land, Blockchain LLC unveils it's purchasing up to 67,000 acres of land in northern Nevada last year. A little-known blockchain company pledged Wednesday to hire 1,000 new employees. I'm like, whoa, drain low. Whoa, drain low. Let me see something really quick. Okay, so drain low wood. Carl, you're doing a grand job whatever time you start. Thank you, I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, this whole thing is new to me too. Like, I'm learning as I go. I'm learning about digital currencies. I'm learning everybody's name. Everybody has a different name on YouTube and then Twitter, and then they email me with a different name. I've been spending a lot of days setting people up with tip bots, sending out XRP. Sending out XRP in itself is a full-time job, just corresponding back and forth with people. You know, so if you haven't got your XRP, link in the description. Please leave your comment, your destination tag, and your address. And if you don't have a tip bot on Twitter and you have a Twitter account, leave your @ in the comments too. I'm working on getting people tip bots. That's for sure. It's all about giving back. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now, about this Blockchain LLC, guys, I think this is going to be massive for ETC. That's what I heard. So, you know, XRP is our top pick, of course, but I've actually been hearing a lot of amazing things about ETC, guys. And, you know, as far as Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, basically Ethereum is ETC's backed by Barry Silbert, also known Barry Shilbert. So I believe we're going to see a lot more bullish news from Barry Silbert and ETC in the future. But after purchasing about 67,000 acres of land in northern Nevada, guys, if you live out in Nevada somewhere, somebody needs to go out here and apply for a job. Because they said they're hiring 1,000 new employees by 2021. They've already hired, I don't know, like 100 employees. I might have to talk to you about that, Carl. Yeah, basically, yeah, with Josh right here. Josh is actually the one that's been helping me with the tip bots and sending the tips out and stuff like that. Josh says follow and DM me for Twitter help, and it's right here. Guys, if you're having a problem with Twitter bot logging into Twitter, Josh is kind of helping me out much as he possibly can. You know, going through what he's going through in his personal life. So, and that's the thing, guys. You, like I always say, you never know what anybody's actually really going through. So it's really good to be, you know, nice to everybody. You never know what they're going through as far as relationship-wise, health-wise, financially, mentally, spiritually, physically. You never know, guys. So let's show love to everybody, Manny MVP. What's going on, Manny? Good to see you, brother. Purple brother. Yeah, I mean, the tip bots, from what I've seen, the tip bot's pretty safe. I don't think anybody's been hacked. There has been a problem running into the tip bot, though, if you have had multiple Twitter accounts, from what I've noticed. I got somebody actually corresponding with Weedsay Win right now to get back to us on that. So, I mean, I have seen where I've sent tips to people and they didn't receive it because it goes to their other Twitter account. Yeah, Twitter, like, it's kind of, when you first start using Twitter, it is a little bit difficult to understand at first, but you know, after a while, you get really, really used to it. And like I said, you know, mainly people use Facebook at first, but Facebook's more or less for, like, you know, your relationship, your close friends, your family in other states. You can correspond really fast with, as far as sending pictures, seeing what they're up to, see your cousin's baby, stuff like that. Twitter's mainly for, like, crypto news, what's going on in the XRP community, what Jungle Inc. is up to, what Walski's doing. Oh, thank big time, Walski. I appreciate that, dude. Much love, bro. So, if you live out in Nevada, guys, last year a little known blockchain company pledged Wednesday to hire 1,000 new employees by 2021. During a tour of its official offices, the company known as Blockchain LLC has been subject to intense speculation, remains quiet on what plans to do with enough land to build a small town. This is crazy. In January, LLC closed on 67,000 acres in Sparks Reno Industry Center, more than 22 times much as land as Tesla bought for its Gigafactory, which is also located within this area. So far, Blockchain LLC has used a sliver of that land, about half of an acre of land, for offices and unveiled for a group of local reporters on Wednesday. The tour of the 25,000 square foot facility came one day after the staff moved in, said Sarah Jones, the company director of public relations. So anyway, guys, they're building 67,000 acres out here, and it's supposed to be blockchain, like, city. Blockchain city. So this is going to be massive, guys. And they're talking about city of the future out there, like electric cars and powered this and underground this, and so this is going to be something really interesting. We're going to see what happens. It's supposed to have residential area of, like, I don't know, a couple thousand people can move there. They're going to be working there, living there. There's a video floating around on YouTube somewhere that makes this whole thing look really, really interesting. I'm not sure if you guys seen that or not, but I would definitely check that out. Good morning, Diane B. Uh-oh. It's the one and only First Shot in the house. Good morning, CKJ. Good morning, First Shot. How you doing? First Shot? Not First Shot out in Texas. What's going on out there in Texas? Did you heard about this Blockchain LLC? They bought 67,000 acres of land. And they're pretty much going to, I don't know, they're kind of talking about Ethereum a little bit, smart contracts, hiring a lot of people. I think ETC will play a major part in this development of this Blockchain LLC also. What's up, Matt Richter? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. Carl, you hit it right on the money. They're building the same type of thing in Dubai. It's called Dubai in the Sand, or Ripple in the Sands. We did a video on that a few months ago called Ripple in the Sands. Where basically, guys, you know, they're kind of like starting fresh, where, you know, this technology will power this this community. Starting from the ground up is going to be huge. I mean, opportunity to start fresh. It's like wiping the slate clean. And they do say the invention of the blockchain is the beginning of recorded history. I kind of mentioned that a lot also, where it keeps an accurate ledger of, you know, businesses in good standing. Are they in good standing? Are they a fraudulent company? Have they been straightforward in business? On my way to San Antonio. Damn, First Shot, you're a traveling man. Papa was a traveling man. Damn, Saudi Arabia's building a blockchain city too? Wow. That's why I'm so excited, you guys, just to be like a pioneer in this movement. That's for sure. Let's see what the prices are really quick before we go to the next article. What up, guy? How you doing? So as of right now, 88 still holding around 8 cent. OMG's 340. XRP is at 46 cent. IOTA still holding 50 cent even. TNT 4 cent. XLM has went down to 24. BitShares is holding at 10 cent. OST 5 cent. Encash a penny. TRX is at yeah, you're right, Dave Day. TRX is at 2 cent. Oh, I got an article on Bitcoin Cash, guys. It's at 448. BNB coins at 980. ETC 970. And Power's holding around 26 cent. And actually, GoChain's still on the go. It's up 7%. It's up to 7 cent and up. No. It just went to negative. It's holding around 7 cent. Always. Yeah, for sure. You're a busy man, dude. I'm about to be traveling next month to Oklahoma City. For XRP versus LTC crypto-friendly debate with Bitcoin Ben. The flight is 7 hours. I mean, maybe it's, I didn't read it all the way. Maybe it's like stop somewhere and fly again. It's not just it's not just no stops. Yeah, I seen Nexo. I looked up Nexo this morning, guys. Nexo went from 10 cents to 16 cent. Believe it or not, I wish Nexo was on Binance. I would have jumped in it that day because I actually searched it down to Hotbit, but then Hotbit's not really trustable. And then it was on Hitbit, and let me see what Nexo is doing right now. Damn, holy moly, God! Right now, Nexo, guys, is at 18 cent. And it's up 22%. Just the other day when we first started talking about Nexo, when I started doing the Nexo and the BitGo wallets and what's going on behind the scenes, it was at 10 cent. It's doubled in value almost. Wow. Wow. Oh, you watch yours from HitBTC? I wish I would have signed up for HitBTC. Maybe I'll check that out today. You gotta think, guys, when you pull it, like, for example, Nexo, you pull it up on you actually can download the CoinMarketCap app. And then if you just check the historic price, I mean, Nexo was at 26 cent. So you know they're going to return there easily. Especially with like all the backing and everything that's going on with them. Be at 18 cent right now, guys. That would have been double. That would have been double your investment right there easily. Wow. You'll be there. Beware, Farshad, in Oklahoma City debate. Yeah, glad I grabbed it early. Yeah, I knew Nexo was going to take off, though. I actually knew it was. And Nexo is basically building that platform. Matter of fact, you guys see when I talked about the Nexo white paper, where basically, oh, okay, Farshad's going to be out in Oklahoma City. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. November 10th. XRP, baby. Yeah, you guys seen when I did the video, I went through the Nexo white paper and basically said that, you know, they were building that platform geared towards tokenized real estate, digitizing traditional markets, turning hard assets into liquid. There's so much more going on behind the scene with them. It's crazy. What's up, House? I don't know about Nexo. That went from 10 to 20. They might return back to about 5. I mean, they might turn back to about 15. But I mean, that's doubled its value already. I never really checked out Salt before. Oh, Notorious in the house. What up, Notorious? He said, digital asset crown C3 Nick is the greatest digital asset Twitter influence ever created. He needs to crown you as the greatest digital asset YouTuber ever created. I wanted to make it, but life got crazy. Now, sure, if I can make it, I don't know. We'll see. You're going to make it, Josh. Everything's going to be just fine. Gotta have faith, my Ripple brother. Fiddlift. Now, they're actually developing other tokens for that. All behind 0x, ZRX. And Harbor's working on something with called R token. So there's going to be other tokens to basically get into. Next month's going to be huge. I'm backing you up on that. Tip on launched the app. Oh, for real? Gaming crypto? Nexo still speculation though. I don't know. From checking the white paper out on Nexo and some of the people that's backing that project, I mean, there's a lot of big names tied to Nexo. Oh, you meant to make it to the Oklahoma meetup. Okay. I hope you do. That'll be cool. I'd love to meet everybody out there at the Oklahoma meetup. Alright, so first thing first, guys, you can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. There's an article right here, guys, about this 23-year-old Australian woman theft of over 100,000 XRP. I'm like, whoa. She stole 100,000 XRP. So you hear, guys, you gotta be really careful about this too. Somebody was telling me something and it kind of made me think. Like, you know, if you want to share how much the proof is in the partnerships, that's what David D says on Nexo. You're right about that. Oh, it's about an hour from where I live, Farshad. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna meet you then, huh? And I owe you a big old hug, dude, because you've always been supporting the stream like crazy. Thank you big time, Farshad. Okay, guys, so this one right here, a 23-year-old woman from Sydney, Australia, had been arrested over alleged theft of cryptocurrency worth $300,000 at the time. Whoa. An unnamed woman who's said to have stolen 100,000 XRP in January from a wallet owned by a 56-year-old man. So basically, she was apparently arrested by police following the raid at her home after a 10-month-long investigation. Following the hacking of his email, the victim had reportedly became locked out of his crypto wallet for 2 days. Damn, imagine that, guys, getting locked out of your crypto wallet. That right there is enough to make you go crazy. When he managed to regain access, he found that XRP was gone. Holy moly. 100,000 XRP gone. Whoa. So, Australian, they alleged the woman transferred the XRP to an exchange based in China, which was later converted into Bitcoin. Oh, that sucks. 100K XRP is a very good amount, John Marks. At the time of the theft, the XRP was trading at around $3.50. So, whoa. So they said it was worth around $300,000 at the time. God. Holy moly. So basically what I was saying, guys, is if you are out there bragging about how much XRP you got, like there's always one guy in the stream that says, is 50K XRP enough? You gotta be really careful, guys. I've read quite a few stories where, you know, somebody might kidnap you and they basically just want your keys to your access, because all they got, if they kidnap you and bring a computer to you, they can access your crypto. So you gotta be really careful, unless you got your your ledger at home or somewhere else safe. But other than that, guys, you know, just be careful. There's all different kind of creative ways where these criminals are coming up ways to take advantage of you. That's for sure. Oh lordy. Ripple Mark, I have no XRP. I'm telling you, it's something I've been preaching over for about a year now. Guys, this digital currency XRP is going to be massive. It's going to be massive. You're going to miss an amazing investment opportunity. I'm not a financial advisor. Because like for this article right here, Ripple revealed says, Ripple says banks using xCurrent are looking to upgrade. We kind of talked about this article last night. I kind of want to touch on it again really quick. And this is something I've been saying for quite some time too, guys. And I looked at it like this. If a bank partners with Ripple, as far as I'm concerned, that's a win for XRapid. That's a win for XRP. Whether they say they're going to use xCurrent first, and it's something they said from the beginning, guys. They're pretty much laid a basic blueprint here. The goal was to get them to join Ripple first, as far as introducing them to XV or xCurrent. Once they realized how amazing xCurrent was, and we're still offering another way to save additional money through xRapid, of course they'd want to go to the next step. Let's get them comfortable first. And this is what Chris Larson's main plan was, guys, to get institutions or get digital currencies to the people. As far as he knew he had to work with regulators. He knew he had to work with banks to get this technology to us. You couldn't do it the way Bitcoin did it. Oh, we're going to shut down banks. We're replacing this. Down with banks, down with the system. We're going to start a new world, a new economy. No way, guys. Come on now. Chris Larson's a genius. Thank you big time, Farshad. I can't thank you enough, my Ripple brother. When are we going to see Jungle on your show? Two of the best. I'm working on that, guys. I'm actually going to hook up the new computer. I'm going to download the new Skype program. And actually, I got about 3 interviews I'm supposed to do. So I'm a little bit behind. But we're going to get Jungle and 2 other unnamed guests. I'm not going to name them yet. I learned that the hard way. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to get Jungle in here as soon as possible. I did have 2 shows set up, but then that's the thing. That's the only thing about being live and day to day is things happen. He pretty much tweeted the one day that he ran into he got busy, then he had to reschedule, and then I had to reschedule once. And but I'm working on it. I can't wait to get Jungle on the show. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I always tweet Barry Silver too. 2019, guys, is gonna be amazing. My goal is, I want to try to get at least 1 to 2 people on the show every week. I want to do the live streams where I have guests and we have people in the room and we can interview the person or ask them questions while they're on the show. I got a lot of plans for this crypto movement, and I'm so excited to be involved with it, guys, because being a pioneer in this movement, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Ain't that right, Steph? So Ripple revealed, that's right, so that's what I was saying, that basically, guys, once they use xCurrent, of course they're going to want us to, if they're saving 30% with xCurrent, and then they have an option to use xRapid. Who was the guy that said I use cash only? I mean, this article's for you. Banks using Ripple's xCurrent technology are now looking to upgrade to the company's XRP-Powered xRapid, according to Ripple's Senior Vice President of Product Management. Guys, this is what I like about Ripple. A lot of times, it's the same thing with Corey Johnson basically saying that they're talking to the White House. If you follow Ethereum World News and Cointelegraph, they always say, okay, we got this news for you, but it's from an unnamed source or a person that chose not to be identified. See, XRP, the Ripple team does not play them kind of games. They identify the person. It basically says the company's going to upgrade to xRapid, according to Ripple's Senior Vice President of Product Management, Asheesh Birla. So we can actually quote the person. That's what gives it legitimacy. Yeah, it sounds like CNN. Of course, yeah, I was watching the other day. Oh, yeah, this person wants to be unnamed from an unnamed source. I don't trust none of that. I want to know who said it, how they said it, where the source is from. It's my duty to try to bring you the most accurate news as possible. First shot. After 3 bad login attempts, your ledger wipes itself. No, that can't be true. That would be crazy. Birla says a number of banks are seriously considering taking the plunge into crypto and using xRapid to process cross-border payments. Of course they are. xRapid is seeing the greatest traction among payment providers, including Currency Direct, Mercury FX, and Vermonicus. Where banks are not quite ready to take that plunge into the Nasdaq cryptocurrency space. However, Mr. Birla reports that some banks using xCurrent are now looking to use xRapid for the second phase of their projects. Of course they are. Josh. What up, Dulon? Yeah, guys, so if you don't have an XRP tip bot and you're on Twitter, leave your @ in the comments. If anybody believes you're still owed XRP, leave it in the comments. Your destination tag, your address, and your email. I'm not sure if Josh is joking with that or not. He said after 2 attempts, your security feature pop up bad code. It will say 2 attempts left. And 1 more attempt, 3rd time you log into your Nano, you're saying it will wipe yourself clean. Greg Honeycutt says, pack them bags, we're going to the moon. Josh says I'm not joking. Anybody back Josh up on that? I mean, I trust Josh. I talk to him all the time, but... Okay, I'll tell you, Alexandra. Damn, Tipbot is now in Google Play and Apple Store. Wow. I actually had We'd Say Win on the show. The second that Tipbot came out, guys, I had to get him on the show. I did an interview with We'd Say Win right away. And this is before he became a big star. XRP, baby. So that was fun. Whoa. J Currency. Josh wants to know if you can recover that. So that's pretty interesting. For the person who just came in the room, It's basically right here. A 23-year-old woman was arrested over theft of 100,000 XRP. Basically, what happened was she somehow they hacked into somebody's email. This 53-year-old guy. They actually stole it when it was the peak at 350, and it was worth about 300,000. They ended up tracking it back down. She ended up trading it for Bitcoin. I'm not sure if they actually recovered the crypto, but just be really mindful, guys. There's always people out there plotting and planning on your crypto house. There's no limits to the amount you can put on your wallet. Misty Sins, hell yeah. Oh, hey y'all. watching CKJ eating tacos. Thank you big time. Jason, what up, Jay? Okay, guys, Ripple's xRapid could ensure stability and cross-border payments. Now, guys, all these institutions are coming out with the stable dollars. Coinbase is coming out with the stable dollar, and with now what they're saying about this right here is through a post on Twitter, Asheesh Birla, who's actually been really vocal lately, says the products Ripples gave his insights on recent announcements made by Coinbase. Now what he's saying is basically Coinbase. So basically, you got all these institutions coming out with the stable coin. What was it? Coinbase coming out with the stable coin, and a couple other guys, Gemini, stable dollar. But what they're saying about XRP, guys, is this transfers within 3 seconds. There is no volatility. They're saying basically the volatility is at a very minimum. The transfer is so fast that you're not exposed to volatility. He says that, guess what? If you use XRP, you don't even need a stable dollar. What is esoteric? Esoteric is it means a small group of people that understand what's going on. And that's, everybody in the room is esoteric. This is an esoteric group. It's like a small group of people that are very familiar with what's going on, what we're studying as far as cryptocurrencies. Like if you walk down the street and ask people, hey, do you know what XRP is? Do you know what XRP is? Do you know what XRP is? A lot of people are going to say no. So esoteric is a small group of people that contain that knowledge. And we got knowledge. Okay, man. I just bought 32 more XRP. Good move, good move. You guys are wild. Okay, this is kind of interesting right here, guys. U.S. court dismisses lawsuit against Coinbase for allegedly Bitcoin trading insider. This was actually huge, guys. This is actually huge, guys. A lot of people say that there was some insider trading going on with Bitcoin Cash and Coinbase. I mean, guys, we've seen right in front of our face some of the illegal stuff that Coinbase has done. As far as getting, I don't know, even as far as getting ETC listed. ETC is backed by Barry Silbert and Glenn Hutchins. They invested into Ethereum Classic Trust Fund. And the next thing you know, it gets listed on Coinbase. Then, thank you big time, John. I really appreciate that. Much love, my Ripple brother. Thank you for supporting the stream, supporting the channel. You have a direct hand in the growth of CKJ Crypto News. Just grab me some XRP. Moo! Thank you big time, John Marks. I really appreciate that, my Ripple brother. What up, 121? Glad you could join us. Nah, I gotta see that. The USDC Coinbase promo video. Coinbase is gonna be huge in the future, guys. Believe it or not. They're gonna be huge in the future. They're backed by a lot of big names. They're backed by a lot of big players. And they've been dragging their feet a lot. They're gonna blame it all on wanting to do everything by the book. But they have been doing nothing by the book behind the scenes if you follow crypto correctly. But basically, guys, and they're also, as far as ZRX being listed, there's also 3 founders on the advisory board of ZRX. So for that to get listed on Coinbase too, I mean, come on. You cannot tell me that's not insider trading. As a matter of fact, they've actually been accused of insider trading also. But you know what happens, guys? You know how they're escaping these lawsuits? I used to work at a law office. I used to be a paralegal. And I love doing case law research and diving deep in the case. But what it is there's really no regulation or laws. So how can they violate the rules or laws if there is no rules or laws? So these guys are taking advantage of this scenario big time. First shot, I'm about 5 miles from Austin. Do you think I should stop and say hi to Kung Fu? Yeah, you ain't lying. You might be able to pop in on Kung Fu's live stream. 5 miles from Austin, that's where he's at. Is ZRX legit? Yeah, ZRX is very legit. I mean, I'm not sure if I would invest into it, but I mean, ZRX is basically, they got a bunch of Coinbase founders on the team from the advisory board. ZRX is backed by David Sachs, the COO of Harbor, and also he used to be the COO of PayPal. And then, believe it or not, guys, I hate to say this, but somebody left Ripple to join Harbor, and they're actually working on the development of security tokens. My thing is, guys, there's probably going to be about 5 to 6 or 7 good digital currencies that we're investing in right now that are probably going to blow the roof off the game. But as far as Bach and Fidelity, they're about to introduce security tokens and digital assets as far as being the next big wave. My belief is the next big wave is going to be security tokens. Now, don't get me wrong, XRP will be used for the settlement of securities. But there's something massive going on behind the scenes, guys. Matter of fact, link in the description for my video called New Asset Class or something like that. What do you guys read the title before you come in here? What up, Yankees? Make a long story short, 23-year-old woman was arrested over theft of 100,000 XRP in Australia. She pretty much stole 100,000 XRP. Now on this right here, guys, on this insider trading, major U.S. crypto wallet provider Coinbase has been granted a motion to dismiss the lawsuit over allegedly insider trading during the launch of Bitcoin Cash. Now, guys, I followed this closely, guys. These guys were guilty as hell. They were guilty as hell, guys. Basically, what happened was, right before Bitcoin Cash got listed on Coinbase, everybody from the office stocked up on it. A whole bunch of, there was a massive movement of purchases of Bitcoin Cash the day before it got announced that it was being listed. So what they did is they told all their friends, hey, you better buy all the Bitcoin Cash you can. Buy all the Bitcoin Cash you can. It's going to be listed on Coinbase tomorrow, and we're going to make a ton of money. And that's the same thing the founders of Coinbase did. They're all shilling their own products. They're investing in their own products. This is insider trading all the way, and it's wrong. But guess what, guys? There's no laws and rules. Oh, I think next time I need to call him first. What up, CKJ, XRP Zilla in the house? What up, John? Ripple Mark. I like Sue, guys. I mean, Sue has a lot of knowledge. She's pretty intelligent. She's always on the edge, though. You know, if she'll tell you straight up how she feels, which is that's what I like about her. XRP, baby. She has a lot of banking experience, financial experience. I mean, I learned a lot from her. Lambo. I'm telling you, like, if you want somebody with financial history, Sue is the one. Chizek Rep Martin, XRP, baby. Okay, so they filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit over alleged insider trading during the launch of Bitcoin Cash support last year. The U.S. District Judge Vince from Northern District of California found that the plaintiff from Arizona, Jeff Burke, had not sufficiently adequately the legal basis for his claims on his complaint. The original class action had been filed against the exchange in March, where Burke, representing all the Coinbase customers, has allegedly suffered a monetary loss as a result of the exchange wrongdoing in connection with the launch of Bitcoin Cash during the support of December 19th and December 21st. They could not have listed that coin at a more of a time. What was that, right in the middle of the... No, actually, what's that? No, I think that was right before the bull run. So anyway, guys, yeah, case dismissed on Bitcoin Cash, on Coinbase's insider trading. Yeah, Sue's wild. I think you should just have Jungle and Sam on the show. Yeah, I'll definitely work on that for a shot. Believe it or not, when I get this super, I'm going to start messaging the hell out of Jungle. Jungle, when you ready. There's actually a couple big events coming up at the end of this month, guys. Hardcore's throwing together an event for all the XRP community. It's going to be really interesting, too. If you've been following Hardcore on Twitter, it's pretty much going to be everybody on there. Me, Jungle, Cobb, Hardcore, Crypto, SB. I think we're all going to be on the same show. I got to read through all the stuff he sent me to figure out what's exactly going to go down. And then Crypto Eddie, she's actually doing some kind of meetup too towards the end of the month. There's a lot of things going on, guys, in the next few days, as far as a lot of the content creators teaming up to bring some content. Coinbase will list XRP within 14 days. You heard it here first. K-Met, I'm backing you up on that. Especially, guys, if you're familiar, Coinbase has just got custody approval to store XRP. If they got custody approval to store XRP, you know they're going to list XRP. Markov and Kung Fu battle. Kung Fu's wild. So, guys, this is kind of huge right here. McKinsey also picked Ripple as a proposal to the Federal Reserve. Now, what this is right here is Ripple tweeted for 50 global transaction banks surveyed by McKinsey. Now, guys, are you familiar with McKinsey, right? McKinsey & Co, guys. Now, I did a lot of research on McKinsey & Co also. You know, McKinsey & Co actually highlighted Ripple as the only one with the cross-border solution to underpin the next generation of headache from cross-border payments. Now, basically, when the Federal Reserve decided to have the Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force, they issued a challenge to everybody to bring their proposals. Yeah, McKinsey's legit, big time, Dave D. McKinsey basically was hired. Now, check this out, guys. Pay close attention. McKinsey was hired by the Federal Reserve to examine all the proposals to the Federal Reserve for Faster Payments Task Force. Now, do you know what solution McKinsey picked? Huh? Who'd they pick? Huh? I thought I had to go to answer back there. XRP, baby. That's for sure. McKinsey & Co. chose XRP as being the best solution, and they said it's basically out of all the solutions, they were the only one with blockchain technology. Yeah, so basically, Dave D, thank you, right on the money with that. McKinsey is one of the world's top and most trusted research consultants. Exactly. And guys, I've tied McKinsey & Co. to Ripple a couple times. They did an exclusive interview with Chris Larson from like 2015, where they were talking about the technology. McKinsey said, if you Google right now, basically, Ripple and Faster Payments Task Force, and it's all a highlight by McKinsey & Co. McKinsey & Co. was highlighted by the Federal Reserve to pick the best solution. They chose Ripple. So we're still waiting on the answer on what proposal the Federal Reserve is going to go with. But I mean, come on, why would you hire McKinsey and then go with something different? Bam. That's for sure. Buckle up. It's going to be a hell of a ride. XRP, baby. All fam. How does a tip bot on Twitter work? Josh gave his email. Basically, Josh, link in the description for Josh. Basically, once you receive a tip on the tip bot, you like I'll say shout out to Carbonox, then I'll say +1 at XRP tip. Pretty much on that link you would log into that tip bot on the same link I sent it to you, and then from there it'll take you into your tip bot, and then from there you can find your address and your tag, and then from there I can send you XRP. That's what I've been doing with a lot of winners that actually don't have wallets. I don't want to say nobody's name in particular, but that's the reason I've been pushing this tip bots and the XRP, because a lot of winners actually don't have a traditional wallet, guys. You'd be surprised. So I figured the best way to get people XRP is to set them up with a tip bot and then send their XRP right there. I'm just trying to get a lot of people involved. Smash them thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And the subscribe is all the way across the bottom of the screen the whole time. What up, Quantum Resources? Never too late. Let me see where we're at, guys. Okay, this was actually tweeted right. Did I talk about this? Swift right here tweeted this, guys. I'm not following Swift at all. But over 50%, and this Swift tweeted this, over 50% of Swift's GPI payments are now credited to end beneficiaries within 30 minutes. What? Is that okay? Dr. T chimed in. Let's see what he says. In other words, under 50% of Swift GPI payments are not credited for hours or even days, perhaps even. Since the payment will not be complete, you can forget about the 100% settlement, which has never happened at all. That makes sense to me, guys. For Swift to tweet that, it's kind of like, are these guys confused or what the hell's going on? Stop playing. 200 watts and only 67 likes. Come on, guys. You can do it. Smash them likes. Come on now. Support CKJ and the XRP community. Thank you big time, B. If anybody uses Abra, I mean, I think Abra's a trusted wallet. For a wallet, right? They're backed by a digital currency group. Smash them likes. So over 50% of Swift GPI payments are credited to end beneficiaries within 30 minutes. 30 minutes? What? Can somebody message these guys and tell them we're on the real-time payments kick now? We need to see RTP. Huh? That's what we're on now. Real-time payments and the settlement of payments. Not credit them once the payment's approved. This Swift GPI, guys, is nowhere near what's going on in the world today. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure, Ripple Stillskin. Yeah, I don't think you should say Ripple Stillskin 3 times fast. Use Abra. Yeah, I'll set my new computer up today and clean out the fish tank just for you. For a second, XRP, that's for sure. So basically, guys, for them to tweet that 50%, that's like, okay, you're like Dr. T says, your payment might get there, it may not. And only 50%, and that's within 30 minutes. Just figure, if you just add that 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, that really is a lot of payments not arriving on time. Yeah, exactly. Like Big BG says, it's in their best interest. Thank you, Ripple Skillskin. Ripple Skillskin. There's actually a blockchain video, LLC video. I think we covered the news. Okay, so basically I tweeted this today. Uphold 2 right now is offering LBA. Offered, let me see what LBA went up to. Yeah, basically Stefan hit it right on the money. Still pre-funded accounts. Let me see what this LBA is chiming in at right now. CoinMarketCap. So basically, guys, when I logged into Uphold yesterday to send out some XRP, because I've been sending out XRP like crazy. Yeah, right here, it's at Josh Blau. And Josh started the Blau Brought You Here movement, and he's basically sending out XRP tips to get people more involved with the tip bot. Raw, Morris, Muscle, don't worry, I got you. Aiden Trading, what's going on, Aiden? There's Aiden Trading, he's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. DT, Swift will use XRP on the back end and their customers will stay with them just out of tradition and loyalty. This is how corporate America works. I believe it's all about integration, guys. It's going to be pretty much all everything on the table for a customer to use. Depending on what they're going to pay or what services they want to use, it'll be up to them. Even you want to send this right now, or you can pay less and it might get there today or tomorrow. Not sure about that, Ripple Mark. So basically, guys, on when I logged into Uphold today, we were thrilled to announce that Uphold is the first platform to make have credit LBA, loan borrow assistant. Okay, that's what that stands for. Loan borrow assistant available to U.S. residents. So I haven't done much research on this one yet, guys. Nexo was at 18 cents. I'm shocked. That would have been a major come up, guys, if you would have gotten Nexo a couple days ago at 10 cents. But this is LBA. And actually, it dropped a penny since yesterday. But guys, this LBA right here is pushing on Uphold. Like, I haven't done no research on this. I'm not a financial advisor. But LBA peaked at 31 cents this year. This year in May, it was at 31 cents. As of right now, LBA on CoinMarketCap is coming in at 4 cents. So I haven't done no research on LBA yet. I'll do a little bit of research on that. I'm not sure if it's the same thing as Nexo. I'm assuming it's something like Nexo, but I have no idea yet. So I was just telling you guys about that. What's crazy now, once you Google like flights, all the flights come up on your phone all the time. It's like now fly from Philly to Vegas, fly from Philly to Oklahoma. XRP, baby. Why Coinbase in 2 weeks? Yeah, talented Mr. Ripley. Why Coinbase in 2 weeks? Who said that Coinbase would be listed on XRP? We'll list XRP in 2 weeks. Has anybody got a legitimate answer for that? Greg Honeycutt, I need new followers to Twitter. Come on to my XRP fam. Greg Honeycutt, I'll hook you up. Follow me on Twitter and tag me or something. Then I'll retweet your tag or I'll retweet something. I'll get you some followers quick. Or follow Josh. Josh has been helping me out big time. We're tag teaming this tip bot thing and getting people tip bots all around the world. And he's been helping me set up, like I said, man, I can't thank Josh enough. And he's actually going through some personal stuff right now too, so, which, you know, I ain't going to talk about at all, but, you know, I still really appreciate the help. You're my follower on Twitter, I'm new. Uh-oh. The talented Mr. Rippler coming through. Did you hear about Alibaba? Nah, tell me more. Like Kung Fu Nurse says, tell me more. Nah, what about Alibaba? I know one thing about Alibaba is Jay Clayton, who's the SEC chairman, President Trump appointed, helped Alibaba raise money through an IPO, which is initial public offering. It's like where companies want to go public to get listed on the New York Stock Exchange or listed on the stock exchange, and they help you raise money. That's what Jay Clayton is known for. He's known for helping companies raise money. So guess what, guys? You know what he's going to do with ICOs? ICOs are going to blow up. I'm telling you, we're going to see a round 2 of ICOs where there's going to be massive opportunities. We'll keep a close ear on that for the future. Thank you, big time talent, Mr. Ripley. I really appreciate you supporting the stream. Where are them likes, people? Thank you, Big Daddy Brown. How many likes we got, guys? You guys are holding out on CKJ today. Thought you guys loved me. I thought you loved me. Okay,
hey, John,
we're at 101 likes, and we got 200 people in here, guys. Believe it or not, guys, I'm telling you, one thing I said last night, I was watching not watching Crypto Bobby, but when I was setting up for my YouTube video, I ran across Crypto Bobby. I've never watched Crypto Bobby before, but I've heard of him, of course. He has 140,000 followers. He only had 200 people watching his live stream. Do you know how many people folded out of crypto and didn't keep strong hands and they ran home and cried? Like, guys, the people that stayed strong, I'm telling you, this is going to be massive. I know it. I can feel it. 121 knows it. He's here still. Justin Goodwin's here. How do security tokens work? Oh, Justin Goodwin, I'm telling you, it's going to be massive. Massive opportunities, that's for sure. Much love to CKJ. Smash that like. Tell your friends about Saturday. Yeah, thank you big time, Josh. The way security tokens work is, you know, they haven't really took off yet, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of big names backing it. And I think really behind the scenes, that's why Bakkt and Fidelity are getting involved in creating this ecosystem. Because come on, guys, there's no way there can be 1,000 different digital currencies. There's no way. There's no way. And for them to create an institution that big and massive, it's basically, like I said, the real estate in itself is a 270 trillion market. Now, what they're talking about is liquefying hard assets. Like, for example, I'll just give you a quick example. Say you got a 30-year mortgage on a house, right? And that's dormant capital. It's the same thing XRP is, free and dormant capital. As far as banks have to have certain money in their account to cover when, like if you send money somewhere, the bank has to have that money in there. It's dormant capital. They're sitting on all kind of dormant capital. 100 different currencies in one bank just sitting there. Now, what XRP does is freeze that dormant capital because it's a bridge currency. It crisscrosses currencies where they can settle the transaction into any currency of your choice. So that's freeing up dormant capital. Now, realty is dormant capital also, too. If a person has a 30-year mortgage, they've been paying on it 20 years, they got 20 years worth of capital into that venture that they can't use. But guess what? If you was to tokenize that real estate, then they could invest 20% of that into XRP or whatever the ventures they have. So pretty much tokenized security tokens are going to be a way of liquefying hard assets. Whew. Tipbot app. Yeah, actually everybody's saying right now the Tipbot app is on Google. So you can download it. Whoa, that would be actually easy, guys. If you can download the Tipbot app, that might be way more easier than me sending everybody a tip first. Heaton, much love, bro. Heaton, you're always coming through supporting the stream. Thank you, big time. Yeah, TipBot app on Android. So everybody today, go download the TipBot from Android. It'll make it much easier to get involved. Backup Brad Kimes in the house. CKJ is the best. Backup Brad Kimes is the best. Holy moly. Let me stop. Cambo Vision 121. I got an iPhone though. Okay, so what iPhone you can only download from the App Store? I mean Google Store.
They said it's only on Android phones.
Oh, it's only on Android?
I don't know. Isn't that what you just said, Android?
I'm not sure. But I know it's in the App Store. But I think the Apple and the App Store have two different. I never used the Apple phone. I mean, actually, no, I had an iPhone for once. I had an iPhone once. It kind of sucked. But it's different than a regular phone. Yeah, shout out to Weetse. I had an interview with Weetse, went on the show. I mean, he's a real cool, down to earth dude. Oh, you can send 20 XRP at a time. Oh, that would be sweet. Believe it or not, I've been sending I know on the XRP tip buy you can only send out the most 5. But what Kung Fu's doing, he started like a big movement with this drops. Like every 1 XRP, you can send 121. Oh, it's the man, the myth, the legend in the house. Pat Young in the building. Here he is right here, everybody. This is the man, the myth, the legend. Between him and Farshad, good Lord Almighty, the dream team. But anyway, what's up, Pat? Good morning. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so basically, guys, on TipBot, you can send somebody 1 XRP through the TipBot. Now, what a lot of people have been doing is they've been breaking that 1 XRP down to a drop. They say there's 1 million drops in 1 XRP. So that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, 20 with QR code. I just sent my code, my Twitter, huh? Yeah, guys, so that's huge. Actually, right now, you got the TipBot on the App Store. For sure. Now, it varies from maybe the iPhone to the Android. I'm not really sure. Josh says, good morning, Pat Young. Yeah, guys, don't forget, like I said, guys, we're doing a massive giveaway this Saturday. You want to tune in. You definitely want to subscribe, guys. I'm going to do a quick recap in about 2 minutes. We'll run through the articles, quick recap, fill everybody what's going on for this weekend, all the rundowns. And Google Play also. Okay, so on Google Play also. Linux Phone for the win. Josh P. The talented Mr. Ripley. Thank you, big time. Let's chill our phones. Believe it or not, when the Android first came out, I was like, what? I loved my flip phone, actually, believe it or not. I was the flip phone guy. Because the thing, guys, because the flip phone was sturdy. Like, if you had your phone in your lap and you got out the car and that thing hit the ground, you kicked it, you can kick it, throw it, that thing would never die. Them flip phones were strong. They were tough. Now, guess what? I bought this phone brand new, dropped it the first day, cracked the screen. I'm like, what? So, but then, believe it or not, it's just like the same thing with the Android phone. I'm like, what? I got a computer in my house. Why would I need all this on my phone? I just didn't think it was necessary at first. And that's just like Twitter, for example. You're like, oh, why do I use Twitter? You know, it's not necessary until you use it. It's like something you really never know that, you know, you don't think you need it unless you start using it. And then you're like, damn. Yeah, Butterfingers for sure. I couldn't believe I dropped it on the first day. I was so pissed. They have flip phone Star Trek. I used to love Star Trek when I was growing up. That was my show. Yeah, I love Star Trek. Captain Picard, Data, Geordi. What's the doctor's name? Number 1. Oh yeah, I had the Nextel chirp too. Those were sweet. I used to chirp my family in Jacksonville. Everybody had to have the Nextel chirp. That was crazy with those. For some reason, I never watched Star Wars though. I don't understand that. I don't know. Maybe it was Captain Picard, Jean-Luc. There was something about Jean-Luc Picard. Yeah, I can't believe it either. Alright, quick recap, guys. And like I said, guys, we do Start Your Day every morning at 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Guys, when I end this live stream, I'm going to send out some XRP to people, and I'm going to hook up my supercomputer. And then I actually got to hop on, and I have to buy my ticket today to Oklahoma. I have to get this plane ticket. Whew, good Lord. But anyway, yeah, November 10th, I'm going to be out in Oklahoma City for a crypto-friendly debate with Bitcoin Ben. I look forward to anybody coming out there. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I'll watch some Star Wars. I'll check them out, that's for sure. And I watch Star Trek, that's kind of close. Huh?
Star Wars is better.
Star Wars, Miss CKJ said Star Wars is better. Good morning and great job. Thank you, Dave White. I'm gonna get a lot more information. XRP baby. I'm gonna get a lot more information today. I know it's November 10th in Oklahoma City, and it's at a restaurant or some kind of venue called Morocco's. It holds up to 300 people, and it's November 10th. I was originally going to fly out Friday and stay there Friday night and then go to the event Saturday. But I found some plane tickets that are cheaper if I fly out the same day. So this is going to be hectic, guys. And we're going to fly out Saturday morning. And then I might have to stay till Monday. I don't know, depending on what the best price ticket is. But I will have some more information on that address. I'll have the address and everything posted tonight on the XRP After Dark stream. Damn, Robin has custody? Wow. Oh yeah, number one was Riker. Yep, I was a big fan of Star Trek. I loved that show. Huh? All the way, it would always build up to something at the end. Like, how in the hell are they gonna get out of this situation? How are they gonna do this? And then Captain Picard comes through and gets real serious on them. Huh? Data. Load up the pulverizers. Oh yeah, Dr. Beverly Crusher. Yeah, you're right on the money with that too. Yeah, I remember that. And then Nora, when she ended up having a kid, and he ended up growing up on the show. The Muppet Show. Nah, I was a DuckTale fan. Alright guys, so like I said, 10:30 every day. Start your day with CKJ. XRP After Dark at 9 p.m. Eastern. Guys, this Saturday right here, 3,000 likes. I'll give 3,000 XRP, 2,000 likes. Guys, we're pretty much issuing the like challenge to the community for Saturday. Please subscribe. Please tune in. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Sky Pilot Crypto is giving away an XRP jersey. I'll be giving away some mugs. And let's just say, you know, we're got something going on behind the scenes to basically do a really nice giveaway no matter what. So you don't want to miss the 27th, guys. As a matter of fact, guys, if I stream midday, it's going to be just me testing my new computer. So I'll try to wait till at least after Cobb. I don't want to interrupt nobody's stream. But I do want to test my new computer when I hook it up. So if I'm streaming off and on, you guys see me come in and out, maybe after Cobb, it's just me playing with my new computer. Trying to set it all up. Just give you a heads up on that. And so basically, first thing first, let me see how many. Uncle Scrooge and all his Bitcoins. Yeah, you're right. Uncle Scrooge and all his Bitcoins. You guys are wild. Let me see.
I was just overcome with it.
Wow. 117 likes. Thanks big time. Alright guys, so first article we talked about. Quick recap for everybody just came into the room. 23-year-old woman arrested for theft of 100,000 XRP. She stole 100,000 XRP in the middle of the bull run. It was worth around 300,000. They did track her down, and she traded it for Bitcoin into a Chinese exchange. I'm not really sure if he got his money returned or XRP returned, but they did find the culprit. Basically, right here, Ripple says xRapid. Ripple says banks using xCurrent are looking to upgrade to XRP powered by xRapid. Now, that's kind of huge, guys. Asheesh Birla basically said that banks using xCurrent are looking to move to xRapid. Jake says he wants to dump his BTC. Better. No, I'm just messing with you. Is Ant partner with TRX? I don't know. I'm going to check that out. Basically, what Asheesh Birla, I probably said his name wrong. He's actually all in the news this morning. Asheesh Birla. He basically says Ripple's xRapid could ensure stability in cross-border payments without relying on stablecoins. So they're like, damn, you guys are coming out with all these stablecoins, and they're saying xRapid, you don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the news big time. I can't wait to hook up the new computer. And I know it's just a screen, but I got like this huge, massive screen. Better to read your comments with, guys. So, and I got like all the gigs, all the RAM, all the power. So we should have some really good streams. I should be able to see Carbonox in his living room. Actually, McKinsey also picked Ripple as the best proposal to the Federal Reserve for faster payments. McKinsey & Co. pretty much did a survey of the 50 global banks, and they said all of them are interested in real-time payments. So that's even more ironic that Swift would post a tweet basically saying... Swift tweeted that using... Okay, here it is right here. Over 50% of Swift GPI's payments are credited to end beneficiaries within 30 minutes. So basically, guys, with Swift GPI, they said only 50% are credited within 30 minutes. Only 50%? I don't even know if I would post that. Yeah, Philip, I'm with you. I got a big bag of Tron myself. Big bag. Lawsuit was dismissed over the Bitcoin Cash lawsuit. Bitcoin Cash was accused of insider trading right when they listed Bitcoin Cash. Guys, I'm looking. That's why I'm like diving deep into the security tokens and following David Sachs from Harbor and like 0x, for example, was only about 5 cents at the beginning of the year. Like, for example, Nexo was only 5 cents to 10 cents. Now it's 20 cents. LBH 5 cents. Like, guys, if you can find a good project and some people backing that and they're just starting, whether around a penny or 5 cents, because Bitcoin Cash, I mean, I'm not sure how much it was before it got listed on Coinbase, but I mean, it started out as around $1 also too, and ran up to $1,000. If we can find the right one and get involved on it right when they're ready to take off, it's a massive opportunity. Alibaba made a transaction in 3 seconds. Is that what the news is today? Now, does the random comment picker pick a comment out of the comments though? Or do they only pick it out of the comments in the video? Yeah, VeChain is cheap too right now. And there's a lot of partnerships with VeChain. Graham, can I use the random comment picker to pick out of the comments? Well, that would be sweet. Through the live stream. XRP, baby. Damn, so you guys are telling me that Alibaba sent a payment in 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm back in Mana, Steph. Big Barry Silver backs Mana big time. Sonny Decree used to push BitConnect. That's all I got to say about that. And I don't know, Sonny Decree, last time I looked, he was pushing Proof of Weak Hands also with Craig Grant. So I'm not sure about that. Damn, I gotta check that out. Alibaba did. I sold Mana for Nexo. That was probably a good move on your behalf, especially when you got in, because it was 10 cents. Now it's 20 cents. Carbonox says, check out Coin back. You get cash back in Bitcoin when you shop through them. It's like eBay for Bitcoin. Damn. Yep. Freedom Chief, great news everywhere in crypto space. XRP Moon. Yeah, BitConnect hurt. Yeah, Sonny was pushing the hell out of BitConnect. So, yeah. And the last thing we kind of really talked about, guys, right here is after scooping up 67,000 acres of land, Blockchain LLC. Now, guys, this Blockchain LLC is massive. It's the same thing as Ripple in the Sands. A lot of these places are building these, they're trying to start kind of like over. It's like starting over. And matter of fact, believe it or not, the birth of the blockchain would convince you to want to start over because it's actually the beginning of recorded history. From what I said, so this is huge, guys, and I've heard a lot of things about Ethereum Classic going to power this town or power this city, so I don't know. I never did any research on Ravecoin. And there's also a video from Blockchain LLC. You can follow Blockchain LLC on Twitter, and you can follow it's Blockchain LLC. Like I said, they purchased 67,000 acres of land. Huge shout out to 175, and I guess that's the news for today, guys. So you can follow me on Twitter at CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. If you guys have it sounds like there might be an option to download the TipBot app now. That'll be massive. Manuel, can you, in this video right here, Manuel, in this video right here, can you please put your destination tag and your address in this video and your email, your destination tag and your address in the comments of this video, please, in the comments of this video right here. No, I'm just trying to really track down all these people. Alright. No big deal, man. Yo, we're going to make sure we take care of everything. Oh, thank you, big time. I appreciate that. Let me see something really quick. So, link in the description for Malpass from the office. Check out that interview, guys. Link in the description for the Rob Cash interview. Oh, what the hell happened here? Something happened.